So, two big stories dropped about Cardi B today. While I was busy editing my video about Cardi B filing for divorce from Offset, which she filed for the divorce yesterday, July 31st. This morning, while the story is breaking, Cardi B files for divorce again from cheating husband Offset. Cardi B dropped this an hour ago. Makes it official what we've always known. We've all known that Cardi B is pregnant with her third child. Okay, so it's official. She dropped it with two images looking beautiful in New York City. It read, is that New York City or Atlanta? I don't know. It might be New York City or Atlanta, one of the two. Maybe it's New York City. It also looks like no, I almost thought it looked like the King and Queen building in Atlanta, but no, that must be New York City. But anyway, she says, with every ending comes a new beginning. I am so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all, renewed my power. Reminded me that I have it all. You've reminded me that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you helped me accomplish. We didn't help you make a baby, girl. What you pushed me to do. Did we really push you to have a baby with a cheating husband that you're leaving? Anyway, it's so much easier taking life's twists, turns, and tests laying down. But you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through. Well, congratulations. She's confirmed what we've always known. These celebrities, I don't know why they don't know that we can tell when they're pregnant. But anyway, it's official. Cardi B is pregnant. And these are the two images Cardi B shared with her audience. Now, let's continue with the video I was editing about Cardi B filing for divorce from cheating husband Offset. Say it and so. Maybe the second time is gonna work. Cardi B files for divorce from Offset for the second time. I think Cardi B's just tired. She's just tired of being embarrassed, okay? Not too long ago, about a day or two, we saw reports that Offset was trying to get with his ex. They happened to be in the same venue or same place, and people ran with that story. That woman, both Offset and that woman, denied that they were hooking up. They just ended up in the same place. I think Cardi B reacted emotionally when she saw that story. Cardi B called up her lawyers and said, file for divorce. I'm tired of this ninja. File for divorce. And the lawyers just did what their client asked for. Now, we do know that Cardi B and Offset have been separated for a while now. I think since August last year. So it's coming to a year, actually. Also remember when they were both performing in Miami, New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2023, they hooked up. People called out Cardi B for that. And she was so proud. She was like, that's my ninja. That's my husband. That's my D. That's the best D I've ever had. The girl just can't help it. Well, you're separated and you're trying to make him do the right thing. But if you keep acting like a side chick, he'll treat you like a side chick. You know, a side chick is gonna open her legs whenever the guy comes. That's her job, right? She knows she's not the main one, and he can only go there whenever he can because he's cheating. Offset allegedly runs around with different women, and Cardi B is just one of the women in the rotation. And imagine, you're the one with the ring. You're the wife, but you're also one of the girls in rotation for Cardi B. But anyway, so let's read this report from TMZ. So they say, Cardi B files for divorce. No cheating, a long time in coming. Whatever. Whatever is what I say. Cheating is at the center of the reason why you filed for divorce. I mean, why you separated last year. Okay? So you're trying to complete what you started. Am I believing that this divorce is going to go through? No. Because this is the second time Cardi B files for divorce. Okay? Just obviously the first one never went through because they're still married. Cardi B is being emotional. We've seen Cardi B get emotional online. She takes whatever a random person says and reacts to it. And this is what happened. This is why she filed for divorce. She just can't take it. Every time somebody's coming at Cardi B, they use Offset. Remember last week she was arguing with the TikToker Paris and the girl read Cardi B down using Offset.
Don't throw no rock and hide your hand, Miss Mamas. It ain't an extra could ever make me feel bad about my body. You done touched everything on you, and you still got so many insecurities because you can't keep your husband at home. You done pay for bitches to get beat up because they want to. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem.
Every time somebody's trying to come at Cardi B, go at Offset. Right? And I think the reason why Cardi B is fighting every person online, random people, is because things are not okay at home. And not only with Offset, by the way, this is just my opinion, not only with Offset, even with her family. Let's be honest. When Cardi B became rich, suddenly, looking from the outside in, her parents reappeared, poof, like magic. Weren't they the parents that kicked her out when she was a stripper? Right? She's told that story. And when Cardi B becomes rich and famous, there they are. I think Cardi B has a lot of psychological damage being on the streets, being kicked out, being a stripper. And you know, being a stripper, men treat you like a thing, okay? An object. You're there for their entertainment, right? You do what they want. You're just a sexual object to them. You are to be used, misused, and thrown away. Cardi B has been through a lot. She knows how to trick these streets. One thing she can't do is trick Offset. One thing she can't do is hold on to Offset. In my opinion, Offset looks at Cardi B like a stripper that he married. And he married this stripper because she's rich and famous. She is obviously not wife material to him. Clearly. From the many alleged cheatings he's done, there's no way you respect your wife. And I feel sorry for Cardi B. I mean, really, I really feel sorry for Cardi B. Because from the outside in, again, we are not with them. We don't know what the facts are. But from what we've read online, she's been a faithful wife. She's been a very supportive wife. She's been a good mother. He hasn't been a good husband. I don't know about him being a father. He seems like a good father. I don't know. But he's definitely not been a good husband. He never defends his wife on anything. This is the same guy Cardi B caught a case for. She went and fought those girls in New York behind Offset. And when she went to trial for that case, he was never there to support her, at least not at the courthouse. He did not stand for it or with her, at least publicly. This girl is hurt. The streets that her parents kicked her out to did a number on Cardi B. Fighting with women did a number on Cardi B. Fighting with men that you're sleeping with did a number on Cardi B. Remember, she said she used to put things in men's drinks to steal from them. And Cardi B is looking for love. And she thought she found it with Offset because the sex was so good. Sex does not equal to love. It feels good. It feels like love sometimes, but it isn't always. I feel sorry for her. Anyway, so let's continue with what this says. So they go on to say Cardi B is pulling the plug on her marriage again, filing for divorce from Offset again, because this is the second time she's filed for divorce. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ the split has nothing to do with cheating. In my opinion, everything to do with cheating. Why are you leaving him? Why are you leaving him if it's not cheating? Remember, you split sometime in August. Between April and August, they split in 2023 because he was cheating. Every year, there's something about Offset cheating. Every year. They go on to say, we are told this is a long time in coming. It's been long time in coming since the day they got married. Just like I said, that case she caught in in New York, hired people to attack those girls. He's been cheating while they were engaged, allegedly, and he's been cheating while they've been married, allegedly. The two have been growing apart for a long time, they said, as one source put it. They are just disconnected from each other. I think Offset is always disconnected from Cardi B. Let me tell you, when I think of Offset, he's connected to the woman he has his penis in at that moment. The woman he's sleeping with at that moment is the woman he's connected to. And unfortunately, Cardi B, like I said, she's in that rotation. If he's sleeping with Cardi B this week, he's connected to Cardi B this week. Next week, if he's in Miami sleeping with another woman, he's connected to that woman that week. I'm sorry. Cardi B is just another stripper to him. All right? And maybe she showed him her stripper ways. He loved that she could behave like a stripper, right? But unfortunately, instead of being excited that I have a freak in the bed as a wife, well, but she's not a lady in the streets. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Let's finish this article. They go on to say, we are told if you look back at Cardi B's posts from December, she said, you know when you just outgrow relationships. I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I've got to put myself first. And you know what? From what we've seen from the outside, Cardi B has stood by Offset always. And maybe it's time you put yourself first. Is this divorce going to go through? Honestly, no. He's going to beg. He's going to buy her gifts. Cardi B is going to come and show off online with the gifts. Oh, look at what my man got me. He loves me so much because I went and I got Balenciaga and I got Birkins and he got me Chanel and I got Prada and I got Christian Dior and I got Louis V. She's gonna come and pull out all those. Oh, good. He took me to Paris. You're acting like a stripper. If your love can be bought, you're as good as a stripper or a prostitute. You pay to have sexual relationships with those people. Anyway, guys, what do you think of this story? Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Until the next one, thank you so much for all your support. Bye now.